What's going on, y'all? It's your own Guapo back at it again with peace of mind, here to give you a peace of my mind. To help you have more peace of mind, yes sir. So we're gonna get straight to it. Today we talking about why you should focus on yourself, the importance of focusing on yourself. This is different from self-love, although focusing on yourself can lead to self-love. That is not what this video is about today. Today we're talking about why you should focus on yourself. So number one, you need to focus on yourself because at the end of the day, you are all you've got. There ain't nobody else in this world who's gonna have your back like your back. You are really truly all you've got besides God. But a lot of people don't believe in God. So for majority of us, you are all you've got. You are all you've got. You are all you ever gonna have. It's like, yeah, there's people, yeah, there's friends, yeah, there's mother, yeah, there's father, but they can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? They can only do so much. You have yourself. You are you. You're all you've got. You come into this world alone. You die alone. I mean, that's tragic, but hey, it's the truth. Like you're truly all you've got. There ain't no two ways about it. Ain't no two ways about it, really. Like you could try to tell people like, hey man, I need help. Do this for me. A lot of people like to wait on people. A lot of people like to wait on people for like just plans in their life. Like, hey bro, I want to start this business. Hey man, let's start this business together. Hey bro, you trying to sell some shoes? Hey bro, you trying to start working on this project with me, man? Oh man, yeah, I know I've been talking about it for a minute, but I just been waiting on someone to do it with me. Nah, it's not supposed to be like that. You need to be able to focus on yourself. You need to be able to do it yourself. You need to be able to work on it on your own. Cause at the end of the day, you all you've got. Everybody is not gonna be there for you like you could be there for you. Everybody else is not as reliable as you are to you. Cause I mean, this goes with character. Maybe if you're not a reliable person, you know that, and that's just your character flaw. Then okay, maybe you don't trust yourself. Maybe you're not a man of your word. But for those of us who are, for those of us who say something and do it, I'm telling myself I'm finna make a video every day. Then I'm finna go make that video every day. If you say, hey bruh, start this YouTube channel. Let's start this YouTube channel. Let's start this YouTube channel. I want to start this YouTube channel, but I need someone to do it with me. No, you don't need someone to do it with you. You need to go do it yourself. Because at the end of the day, that person ain't always gonna be there, and people can be unreliable. What if that person goes away tomorrow? What if they just move out, just leave? What if they just stop talking to you? Y'all not friends no more? They kiss your girlfriend. Whatever happens, you don't know. That's why you can't wait on people. They might not even be a man of their word or woman of their word. So that means that you're gonna be relying on someone who's unreliable. No, you can't. You can't do that. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who knows you the best. No matter what, you know you the best. So it's just like, alright, if you know that you could do it, then you gotta trust yourself and go do it. Cause you the only one you've got for real. Alright? That's number one. Number two, you won't regret it. There ain't never been nobody that said, hey, I worked so hard all these years on myself and got so good and got amazing at all my goals and aspirations, fulfilled every plan in my life, fulfilled my purpose every day. I just do what I want and I focused on myself and I got exactly where I wanted to be. And it was all for nothing. I just hate my life and it was just terrible. And I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It doesn't work like that unless you focus your energy on the wrong things. Like for sure you got to be focusing on the right things. That goes without saying. If you're focusing on the wrong things, like you could focus on yourself but focus on your food and just eating a lot of fat stuff, then yeah, that's not the type of focusing on yourself I'm talking about. But for the majority of us who do, or not even majority of us, if you know your path in life, you know the things you're supposed to be doing, the things that you could be doing better on, the things that you need to be focusing on in your life, then do that. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. If you know I need to be going to the gym every single day, go to the gym every single day. You say I need to be reading every single day, then read every single day. I need to be reading my Bible every day, then read your Bible every single day. Because you the only one that's got you and ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. You gotta do that yourself. Because at the end of the day, if it's something that you know is productive, You know, and if you don't know if it's productive, then research it, look it up, because there's always someone who's been there, someone who's done that. So just go and look it up for yourself. You can go and see for yourself, like, okay, does this work? Is this gonna be what's best for me? So then once you find it out, try it out. If it works, it works. Focus, lock in, go crazy, go stupid. Ah, all right. Next thing, it builds confidence and self-love. It helps you to love yourself. You know, when you know yourself, when you really, really experience yourself, when you really know your life, you know the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness, the things that you love to do, then it brings you self-love and confidence, because you so much love the thing, your life. You love your life. You love yourself. It's like, hey, you look in the mirror after that gym workout, you're like, hey, I kind of like what I'm looking at. I kind of like what I'm seeing. You go talk to this woman. You afterwards, you walking away thinking, gee, I said that. That was me. I'm the one who spoke to her like that. Ooh, she feel like that because of me, because of what I said. Or maybe you a public speaker or something. Or you just have a good day with some people, man. Like, it could be anything. If you a public speaker, you go talk to a whole crowd of folks and they're all just clapping and laughing. You're just like, yeah, that's right. Like, I'm the man. Because you focused and you did what you were supposed to do. So focus, lock in, do what you're supposed to do. You're not going to regret it. And it will build confidence, because the more you do it, the more you're going to be like, wow, I love myself. I love everything about me. If I love myself, why don't you love me? You got to love me, because I'm so great. And it's not being conceited. It's not being cocky. It's called confidence. And you get confidence when you focus on yourself, because that's all you ever going to have is yourself. So make sure you focus and you're going to get confident, because you know yourself. You know what you love. You know what you like. You know your values. You know the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness. You know your purpose. You know, hey, if I say something, I'm going to do it. You know, hey, I'm not going to do that because I said I'm not going to do that. And you know, hey, I do this. So that's why I'm so great. And that's why you got to mess with me, or you got to talk to me, because I'm so good at doing what I do, because I don't put in the time and I focus. So what comes with me is all this just grit and years of just hard work. That's what you getting. So you can't just settle for anything. You got that confidence. Like, hey, I've been focused on the gym. I've been focused on the gym in years. How in the world can I go settle for a girl who I think is a 2 when I don't work so hard on myself to become the best possible version of myself, and you demand more, because it just doesn't make sense for you to go any less, because you don't put in all that work and it's built your self-love, and you comfortable and confident knowing, like, okay, if this person not for me, I could be by myself, because I don't need you, because I don't focused on myself so much. I'm comfortable being by myself, and I love being by myself. Or just love, or you're okay with it, you know, not to be a loner, but you know, you should be okay with it. Maybe not to love it, but you should be fine with it. It shouldn't be every time you're by yourself, you have to smoke. You have to just be in depression. You have to just be sad because you don't have anybody in your life. Like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. You need to be able to love yourself. You need to be able to focus on yourself. You need to be able to be by yourself, but you need to be able to focus. Just focus, lock in, get what you need to get done, do the things that you got to do. And you find out what you got to do. Do the things that you got to do to learn what you got to do. All right, next thing, it helps in interactions with other people. I basically already said this. Like, when you're talking to somebody, just knowing yourself, knowing what you bring to the table, knowing everything that you come with, is just very beneficial when you're talking with somebody, because it leaves no room for confusion, no room for doubt, and it really helps the other person be comfortable, because you're not really trying to project all your insecurities onto them. You're really just there living in the moment, enjoying their vibes, they're enjoying your vibes, y'all having a good time, and they understand, like, this man is who he says he is. This man got so much coming with him. This man got so much focus. He's locked in, you know. Women want to hop on a man's journey. She's supposed to come and be your partner, like partner. And in order to be someone's partner, they got to start working on something, or they got to have something that they're going towards. They got to have something that they're already working on. So they can't be your partner if they don't have nothing to be a partner with. If you're not working on nothing, it's supposed to be a partnership, you know. Like LeBron and Dwayne Wade. If LeBron sucked, then Dwayne Wade wouldn't be his partner when they was on the field together shooting hoops, when they was working on the same team on Miami Heat. If Dwayne Wade or LeBron weren't playing their role, then they would not be able to be partners. They wouldn't be looked at as no dynamic duo, because one of them just sucked. You know, you just need somebody who's doing something. Like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Why they choose each other? Because they know, oh, he focused, she on her grind, he on his grind. You know, we both got things going for ourselves. We both been locked in, focused. They was already up before they met each other. But now they done came together and made a huge partnership of two. It was just one, but they was focused on their grind. They came together, now they two. And then what happened? They make songs together. They got this little, I think they got their own title or something. They got their own like music streaming service together. But that's what happens when they focused on themselves and then came together and became two. That's what happens when you get a partner, someone who needs something to hop on. It's not just, hey, come here, Beyonce, I look good. No, she see, ooh, this man got his own albums. This man got his own thing going for him. I want some of that. I need some of that in my life. That's going to help me and my kids, because they have something going for them. You got to be focused. You got to lock in so that you have something going for you, so that other people want something to even go with when you come into the interaction. They just need something to latch on to. Like, ooh, I love the way he works so hard on himself. I love the way he's always so focused. I love the way he always grinding. It's just things like that. Like, believe it or not, people do like that. Even when I meet someone, it's a dude, and I just know they be on their stuff. Like, I like that. It makes me want to be closer to them, because like, bet I know that if I get close to you, then it's gonna help me overall. It's just little things like that, man. But if I'm talking to some dude the first time we link, he talking about some, hey bro, hey man, you're a good friend, man. We need to hang out every single day, man. I'm gonna see you all the time, man. We need to start doing this. Hey man, hey you good, bro? Hey man, what you doing today, man? Hey man, let's hang out. Hey man, what you doing? Hey man, like no, you gotta understand. I be busy. I got stuff to do. I got life to live. Everybody got things that they do with their time that's important, and you really just gotta focus. Really just gotta lock in. All right. So it helps with other people, helps with your confidence, helps with your self-love. And that reflects in your interaction that you have on a day-to-day basis. And next, nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody is going to focus on you for you. Like I said, you come in here alone, you die alone, you leave alone, everything alone. So it's like you can't really rely on nobody. You can't tell that you can't wait on nobody, because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to be there for you. I keep looking at this bug on the wall. It's a little fly, little fruit fly going around. I want to kill it so bad, but back to what I was saying. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to be there. Nobody's going to do it. Like, at the end of the day, all you got is you. Ain't nobody going to just come up and be like, hey, man, go to the gym today. Hey, man, you need to be working. Hey, man, you need to be doing your schoolwork. It's due tonight. Your work's due tonight. Go do your schoolwork. No. You gotta do it yourself. And if you fail, if you don't do the work, then you're gonna see the results. The results you get, as you sow, so shall you reap. Next, you always be there for you. You always gonna be there for you. That goes in the same thing that I was saying. You just always gonna be there for you, and you will enjoy life more. You will enjoy being you. You will enjoy being yourself. You're gonna enjoy your life, and you always gonna be there for yourself. So why not invest and that person who's always going to be there for you, who you know better than anybody, and that is yourself. And it's like, if you love being by yourself or love being yourself, then you're going to enjoy, then other people are going to enjoy being with you, and you're going to enjoy being, you're just going to enjoy life, man. It's just a better life to live. I promise you that. It's a much better life to live once you know that you don't worked on yourself. You got some goals that you accomplished. You got some weight under your belt, not literally, but figuratively. You got some things that you done did in your past, and it just all comes together to make the great you that you are today. But you got to make sure that it's the great you that you are today. You got to make sure that you working towards your goals. Make sure that you living out the life that you done wrote out 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or maybe now, living out the life tomorrow that you wrote out today. Whatever it may be, whatever your case may be, whatever situation you're in, just make sure that you do better tomorrow, because tomorrow isn't promised, but do better today. just in case. Like, do live every day like it's your last. Really, just live every day like today's the last day that you ever gonna be alive, and do the things that you know gonna bring you fulfillment, peace, joy, and positively. And that's gonna help you focus on yourself. Things that you just know you need to be doing. Whatever your calling is, whatever your purpose is. Look up stuff, watch videos, try to find out. There's a lot of information on the internet. Everything that I do, everything I've ever done, I've always looked it up. I've always looked up information on the internet. I've always tried to find sources to help me, because there's always somebody who's been there, always somebody who's been in that situation and gone through the things that you're going through. So the best thing to do is to learn from others' experiences. It's not good to just do everything by yourself, think you know everything. Learn from others' experiences so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that they made, and that will most definitely shorten your learning curve. All right. So focus on yourself, because you're the only one that's always going to be there for you. It's going to help you with your confidence, with your self-love. It's going to help you in your interactions with other people. It's going to help you with your life. It's just going to help you with your happiness. It's going to help you with everything, and you won't regret it. Alright? So share this with someone who you feel like needs to hear this, or someone who needs to focus on themselves. Somebody who's been real distracted lately, or maybe you've been really distracted lately. If this video helped you out, give me a like down below. Comment down below any other ways that you know that you could help focus on yourself. And subscribe to me if you feel like you got some good knowledge from this video and you want to hear more peace of mind. Alright, I'm out.